What's up, everybody? Gonna be playing my Houston Dynasty today. It's week 0, just starting a new season. Got a bunch of recruiting stuff to do. And then we get an advanced week and then jump into the game. Let's see. It's been a little while since I was on this Dynasty, so I kind of forget where I was at with it. I like this quarterback more. We're going to go ahead and put 50 on him, and let's do 25 on this guy. Figure out which one of these running backs is my priority. They're all pretty much the same speed. But his juke move is not very good. This guy's better juker. Let's see, so is he break tackle though is a pretty big difference. Not gonna need to put very many points on this guy. Let's do 25 each for these two. He's got one offer, 3 offers, 1 offer. Looking for speed. 84 speed, 92 excel. It's not great. Man, none of these guys are really burners. Oops, wrong button. Don't really care for these guys since they're busts. I'll keep that top guy on there though. He doesn't have any offers. He's got 91 throw power. I'm not gonna put any points on that guy yet, though. He's already got a gold. Yeah, we're gonna go hard after that guy. And this guy. We need linemen. We need linemen pretty bad. Any gems, I'm gonna gun for those guys pretty hard. I'm gonna take him off. He's a bust and he's got other guys going for him. I'm not even gonna try. I'm just trying to get a little bit of points on every guy that I want and still keep some leftover scheduled visits and stuff. we'll throw a few points on these guys and see if we can keep it close. Yeah, there's my gem. Starting to get low on points though, so need to disperse them a little bit better. Throw 5 on each one of these guys. Gems. I like speed for linebackers. Acceleration's good on all these guys. You guys got blow up. I think this will be my priority guy here. I do need to bring one in. So we're gonna put 50 on him. 10 on these other two. He's pretty heavily recruited too. Might end up just taking this guy off and find a lower rated guy if doesn't have anybody going after him. Corners, we need corners. Awfully low on points. I like to keep right around 100 spare points. This guy's a bust. And he's got a lot of offers. So, go ahead and remove the bust with a lot of offers. Whoops, wrong. Corner, guard, safety. This guy's only got one offer. He's a 3-star. We'll scout him. Maybe he's a gem. Okay, so I want a box specialist and I want a coverage specialist. Oh, that was all the way. Okay. What the hell? Well, let me click on him. Well, let me click in or move or anything. Notice that's a bug. Just gotta exit out and join back in. It's really annoying. So let's get these guys scouted. Gem, hell yeah. Okay. He's a zone archetype, really like boundary. Can't do that. Let's throw 25 at him. We'll get 40 points back next week, so it's not as many points as I'd like to have, but at least it's some. Or actually 60, I think. Another bye week? What in the hell? I must not have set my schedule. Got 80 spare points. Gaining traction on this guy. going down on him. It's fine. Got other guys going for him a little bit harder. Cool. Moved into first place for that 3-star gem. Really like to land that guy. I'll offer him. He's got one offer. Maybe he'd rather stay close to home, you know? Alright, first opponent, UL Monroe. Let's see if we can schedule any visits. Cool. Oh, hell yeah, this guy's ready. Come next week. We got the SEC schedule, apparently. UL Monroe, Delaware, FCS school.
They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly. But you never know what's going to happen. Welcome to John O'Quinn Field in H-Town, home to the Houston Cougars. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the UL Monroe Warhawks, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Houston Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollock from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. The Warhawks will kick it away first. He'll start the return inside his 5.
That's terrible, dude.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Houston Cougars offense will get the first possession of the game. If you look at this game on paper, it really shouldn't be much of a matchup. You have a high-powered offense against, candidly, an overmatched opponent. But, hey, you never know. You got to line up and play the game.
On paper, this is a horrible matchup. But this game's not played on paper, right? Like, this defense, they're going to have to play their best game. They're going to have to play more consistent than they have. They haven't tackled well this season. They're going to have to play their best game against a great opponent. But we've seen upsets happen. They got to get some adrenaline, some emotion, something good to happen early.
I think it has to happen early, David, and then the question is, can they maintain that over the course of the entire game? Listen, it's college football. 18 to 22-year-olds, and maybe this offense just thinks they can come out here and roll their helmet out on the field, and that's going to get it done. We've seen crazy stuff happen, but no doubt, this defense has to play out of their minds today to have any shot.
There he goes. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. The Cougars can play this second down a lot of ways.
I hate that running back stance. And change
He'll do it
that.
himself. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. All right, guys, let's talk Houston. You start the season top 25. Clearly, expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter right now. The number matters late in the season. So you want to start the season fast. You want to be gelling on offense and on defense. I think that's the challenge early here.
Absolutely. Figuring out who you are. Obviously, some talented pieces, well thought of in the top 25, but a lot of season to go out and prove it. Day one, game one. Make that first impression.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion.
Touchdown, Houston. And they have the first points of the game. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Warhawks offense will have its first possession of the game. And this might be a real challenge for this quarterback because that corner, David, can take away an entire half of the field.
Yeah, and that's the bright part of this defense. Like you know out wide exactly what you're getting week in and week out, and it is top flight. Like one of the best in the country at your spot. So interested to see how this passing attack works while avoiding that guy, because I'm not going after him, Palmer.
Well, I don't think this quarterback has seen a secondary built like this. He definitely hasn't seen a corner with this guy's ability. And so if he is going to try him, he better have really good timing. He better be very accurate. He better not be late throwing out-breaking routes because this dude will pick him off. And
nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Sometimes the ball just bounces your way, and the offense very lucky to keep possession on that one. And the Warhawks now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. On the move, it's Flanagan.
Oh shit, overran it.
He's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Warhawks need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Shoots it to the
shit.
Got his man downfield.
That was my fault.
The 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
They're dealing with a second and long. Now the play fake. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Man, you have to love getting to the quarterback early in this football game. Your first drive, how about your offense? They already took care of business, put up points for you. Now you're getting to the quarterback, getting sacks. Great start for this squad.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. They go to the draw. He cannot get there. It'll be fourth down. And the Warhawks will send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. You couldn't dial it up much better than that as he knocks it out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. Here comes the Houston offense once again. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. He's got the tight end. Turning it on. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, first and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Snagged out of the air. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. New set of downs after the completion. To the air on first down. Fired
Oh,
that thing out in a heartbeat, but
good
it's
job by that guy
incomplete.
though.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
Right on target this time. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Tompkins. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. The Cougars have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Quarterback making checks. Trying play action. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He's got an open man. And the catch.
Touchdown, Cougars.
Touchdown, Cougars.
Yeah, now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they can become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own, and unfortunately ended up losing yards.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. With the catch, it's Harvin. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
Get it off.
That's the end of the period, and Houston has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. So after the break, they'll go back to work. On the run, it's Flanagan.
Missed.
I
I don't know why I suck so much at tackling.
The Warhawks want to pick up the tempo.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Damn.
This freshman makes the stop after a
Broke through
short
all that
gain.
shit.
3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory?
Yeah.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. And the Warhawks are rolling down the field. Use the play fake. Now to
Fuck
throw.
me.
And the timing just a hair off.
I don't know about the decision that time by the
I
quarterback.
got lucky.
He
I
may have been
accidentally
expecting
switched
man
sticks when I was
coverage,
making
but
my
that time the
audibles.
defense was in zone, and they
Pulled
did
me
a
right
really
off the
nice
guy,
job
of a
closing
guy.
the window. The intended target
Wide
was
open.
not open, and that's why the
Oh, he's got some space.
Oh my god.
He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful...
Into the end
Okay.
zone he goes. Touchdown, Warhawks. Lining up to add another. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. New Mexico State is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Aggie Memorial Stadium, one of the more fun places to watch a game in all of college football.
The Houston offense ready to go back to work. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
Oh, hang on to that, you fucker.
That was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Finds his target down the middle. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Let's talk for a second about Houston. They come into the season #1 recruiting class in the country. Think we'll see those freshmen much?
You dang right we will. I mean, you don't recruit like they did this offseason and be the #1 team in the country.
Breaks into the open. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Cougars getting set on 1st and 10. Going up top again. Bringing the heat. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to it.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
God damn. I should have threw
The
that
defense was
fucking
dialed
ball.
in. They knew exactly what they were doing. They weren't fooled by it. They weren't fooled by the read game at all. Played discipline, kept eyes on the quarterback, strung that along towards the sideline, and made the big tackle.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Caught over the middle. It's Tompkins. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after. Got it inside the 10. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. The Cougars, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run,
he's trying to get it in. Touchdown, Houston. And they add 6 more before that trip to the house. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out, start clicking, make some plays.
All right, let's get a stop on defense.
But when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Give to the running back. He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point you're going to have to change your thought process.
this offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case there. They try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Sack his ass.
Quarterback feeling the pressure and down.
One's
he
got
goes
3
at the
sacks.
22. The Warhawks will line up to punt it away.
Atta
This
boy
will be the
Glenn.
second time they've had to
That's
kick
my
it
boy
away.
Glenn.
He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back.
What is going on with that coach?
Room to run, but really good
What the
coverage,
hell?
and he'll step out of bounds. The Houston offense comes onto the field. Everything's been working so far. They've had it 3 times, reached the end zone on each occasion, and now they're back to work. Going right to work up top. flushed out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 and the 38, and these guys are on the move. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires to the tight end.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this 1st down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Unloads it downfield.
Oh, I thought he hung
Pass
on.
will be jarred loose on 2nd
That was a
down.
hospital
That brings
ball.
up
My
3rd
bad.
down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Gets the back moving. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Pressure coming.
I have that short check down for like 20 minutes, but
Getting down. The Cougars want to move quickly. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws toward the end zone. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass.
Gotta come down with that one, buddy.
Gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. This time it's complete. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the 1st half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
the magic
Second down coming
bean.
up on this red zone opportunity. Back to throw, time running short in the half. He caught it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Hello.
Touchdown,
Well, this
Houston.
offense is clicking. They've been doing it all 1st half, running the ball, throwing the ball.
Man, I already got over 260 yards passing.
Down here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Coming out with it, it's man.
Oh,
Gets it across the 20
Completely
to the 21,
missed.
and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
what the
Gets it
fuck?
past the marker.
What the fuck?
They bring him down, but not before he gets a 1st down at
I
the
did run
35.
commit, but he was like
Use a
running
timeout
right by
before
guys.
halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking to throw on 1st down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
Picked it.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Perfect chance for us to put the first 2 quarters under the microscope. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in the cage in Southeast Texas.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They come into the 3rd quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple.
No game.
I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
On 3rd down, going up top. He lobs one high down the left side.
Let's go.
And that'll be incomplete.
3
They
and out.
certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
See, in last year's game, I could have picked that off, but this year's game, I don't know. If you go for the pick there, they'll catch that shit on your ass. So that swat button's become my best friend.
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down.
Yeah, last year's game, that's an easy pick.
Houston sending the offense back onto the field. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exact.
Pulls it in down the sideline. Racing to the right. Touchdown, Houston. Hello.
Boom, look out.
It was over.
And this offense is clear. We're not done. We got the lead, but we're going to come out in this second half, and we're going to be explosive, create some big plays, and they do. On the first drive, setting the tone, saying we are going absolutely nowhere.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. And for
Alright. That was a good game. I'm gonna switch this shit to Sim. We can just watch the rest of it.
they're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And he's coming out of the end zone. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Unloads to the wideout. And they can't make the connection. So now it's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He's got it.
Oh, he caught
A
it.
little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
Come on, Cougars.
Wants to throw on first down. And the throw to the sideline is complete, but won't be enough for the first down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. They'll send the tight end in motion. They'll keep it on the ground. And this one will be stopped.
Good play,
for no gain.
defense.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45.
Let's get off the field. Get his ass. Hell yeah.
And the defense
4 sacks
got him
now.
at the 27.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
The Warhawks send out the punt unit.
Take it to the
He's
house.
got it. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O.
Throwing the ball, shortening the game.
The give from
Get
the
out of
gun.
here. Hell yes. Hell
From the
yes.
defender.
Former 5-star.
Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. And the Cougars just got that huge run. They love another explosive play.
Dude.
And he's able to shed one tackle and
Ben
pick up
Michel's a
pretty good
beast.
yardage. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short.
Let's go. Offense is making it look easy. I mean, this should be easy. These guys are like just 60 overall.
Put on that ball to pick up the first down. Pulls and fires complete to the right. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you can
Goodness.
get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 1st and goal now for Houston as they try to get it in. They're going to run it. And they can't punch
lose
it
the
in
yard.
with the first down run, and the defense has one stop. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal.
Touchdown.
Back's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Cougars. How about this back
This offense has done whatever they want, however they want, and this lead has ballooned. When you start a season off, you want to build momentum. You want to defeat an opponent and beat them badly. That's exactly what they've done. This team looks ready to compete for a national championship.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they tacked on the extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead and they're trying to hold on to it. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Leaves it with the back.
Oh, come on, defense.
Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. Now
Come on,
from
that's
the
way too many
36-yard
yards.
line, it's 1st and 10. Grabbed over
Ooh,
the
good
middle. It's
tackle.
Moffitt. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They'll run play action. Makes the grab. It's Flanagan. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Warhawks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Wants to throw on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all
Do we
over
deflect
him. Knocked
that,
the
or
ball
do
on
we
the
just
ground. 4th down
not catch
coming
it?
up.
Come on, defense. Dig your heels in.
On the option.
QB. Hell yes.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. There he goes. They finally get him on the ground, and this
Yeah.
turning in a big play after the catch.
This guy already has a touchdown. He almost had his second right there. You saw how good he is after he has the ball in his hands. Great job by the quarterback. A, finding him, B, getting it to him quickly, and then his speed and his God-given ability does the rest.
Let's go. Another one.
Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Smoking these guys.
And the passing game paying dividends right now for this offense. They just had a big play through the air to get him down in this situation. So let the quarterback deal. Great job reading coverage. He found his open target. Accurate throw in 2 plays through the air. And they've got 6 points on the board.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he puts through the extra point. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive.
First game of the year, we are putting it on the Warhawks.
Here he comes with the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? After the incompletion, they go back up top. Got it in the middle. It's Moffitt. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Takes it from the gun on 3rd.
Get his ass. Oh,
Trying to make
oh
magic
ball.
with his feet.
Hell yeah.
Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way.
Let's go.
They knocked him down after the takeaway.
Forced a
And a big
turnover.
play for this defense.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
Here comes the Houston offense once again. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Catch in the middle.
Threading
It's
the
Jackson.
needle.
They make the stop, but not
419,
before
6
he's
touchdowns.
1st and goal from the 10.
Denzel's having a day. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Cougar! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post, right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. They'll start this drive going to the air.
Another sack.
And the quarterback is knocked
That's 5 or
back
6.
at the 13.
Quarterbacks don't have high completion percentages from their backs. It's been really hard for this QB to get in any kind of rhythm. We got to change something up here. We got to do something different because right now it's just a sack party.
The Warhawks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Catch in the middle, it's Moffitt. Strong, firm tackle. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
Hell yes. That's 6 sacks now.
And sacked at the 12. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game.
Wish it would also show catches and yards on that target screen. Only makes sense.
We'll see as we start the 4th. And the Warhawks decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
That looked like he just dropped
First
it.
snap in this drive will come from the 46. Give to the back. He's going to lose a yard.
Might be one of our only negative plays of the
Didn't get much
day.
done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
Look at the coach on the sideline on the top of the screen. What in the fuck is going on with that
They'll
shit?
run it from the gun. Stop behind the line. He'll lose a yard. And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on 3rd down. Makes the
Oh,
grab.
damn.
Gets
Oh,
away from
damn.
it, finds room. And he is marked out of bounds after
Matt Mosley, 8 catches, 181.
He's had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. Houston getting set, looking at 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down.
Going for it all.
And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Motion from the wide receiver. Out of the gun to give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Floats it out in space. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down.
Get in there.
He's got it.
Let's
Showing
go.
off that big leg from 47
Here, I'm going to
yards
stop
out.
this real quick.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college.
And, mass sub starters. All the starters are in. I hate that it does this. You gotta sub in the starters. Starters are already in. And now sub in the backups. And now it should work. Whoops.
This update could fall under that category. USF looked like a program ready to take the next step after a big road win today. This was a complete team effort from the Bulls. Offense, defense, and special teams all doing its part. Impressive to say the least. all that speculation all week, and now we know.
Now the backup
Something tells me,
defense is
fellas,
in.
we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Here comes the offense on second down. Making sure they have good balance,
Good
keeping it
tackle.
on the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On third down, he'll try to pick it up.
Ooh, shit, yeah.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Man, I've been there before as a quarterback. Sometimes you just wish the game would already be over, right? You've had nothing go your way all game long. You're trailing late. They're still getting sacks. And you just want to go back to the locker room. You want to get in the ice tub and start healing for next week.
The Warhawks will bring the punt team onto the field. Man, these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Makes the signal, secures the fair catch, and they'll put it in play at the 37. Opening snap of this drive comes from the
Backup
38-yard
offense is now
line.
in.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Going 5
They
wide.
got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Draw or what? Screen.
Quick pass on the jet motion. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The officials stopped the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. To throw, it's Slater.
Good shit.
Grabs it in the middle. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. You want to talk about light on your feet. Man, can he get through there. He's down to the 37.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They have had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
Well,
Go
this one had all the
Cougars.
suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents.
Look at that guy's face.
Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis.
Yeah,
You've
let's
been
get outta
watching
here.
another presentation.
Go ahead and advance a week, and then we're gonna end the stream. Still ranked 11. Alrighty. Thanks everybody that tuned in. Appreciate you guys. That's gonna do it for this one. Have a good night, folks.